That's good. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so my name's Andy. Great to be here. Before we get started, I think get this voice out the way. I'm from South Wales. I am. I'm from one person going nice. Thanks for that. It's spoiler alert. It's not. I'll tell you how rough it is down where I live. It's the only city I've ever seen that has a Greggs outlet. I don't know how bad a pasty has to be that Greggs won't take it. It's like pull it out the oven. It's there like kill me. It was like ugh. I was like send that down to Cardiff. So I'm from just outside kind of a place called Newport, and again such weird reactions to such shit cities, but like it's growing up in Newport is a bit weird, but like growing up with my dad was like weirder because like he's like the thing is I love my dad because he's the most principled man in the world, but his principles are just fucking insane. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, when I was a kid, we couldn't afford to live in Newport, which was not great. But it was so we had to like move into a dump, then do it up, sell it, and then move into another dump. It was like the shittest version of Pride and Prejudice. But like I said that, and like for 15 years we were moving around, and we were moving these sheets, and we didn't use them. And afterwards, like I finally was like, "Oh, Dad, like, what are we ever going to use this stuff? Like, what is this?" And he just went, "Oh no, don't worry, just a bit of asbestos." like we were Soviets or something. Like it was terrible. I lost my mind with him. I was like, "Dad, you made your youngest son move asbestos with no protection." Like, and he went, "Hey son," he said, "stop that." He goes, "I would never ask you to do something I wouldn't do myself." Like, as if that's the main concern here. Like, I don't want to follow you into battle, Dad. Like, I just want to make it to 60. Like in 20 years' time, if I'm hooked up to like oxygen mask, I'm not going to be there like, well, at least my dad was a man of his word there. Yeah. Yeah. So, honestly, like he's always been like that. Like his heart's always in the right place, but his brain isn't. Like I'll give you an example again when we were kids. Like when I was a kid, I get house fire, which every parent's worst nightmare. And like to this day, the first thing I remember is coming up my room and seeing my dad straight away just jump out of his room and look at me and in authoritative voice just say like, "Stay here, son. Don't panic." And he sprinted downstairs and he put the fire out all on his own, which I thought was great parenting, except for the fact that he didn't put on any clothes whatsoever before doing that. Yeah. I don't know if anyone here has ever seen their dad's knob, but just in case you haven't, let me paint a picture. The house was on fire, yet that wasn't the most traumatizing thing that happened that night. I was horrendous, and also like seeing your dad's knob while he's running. Like that adds like another level of trauma there. That was like, those inflatable things you see outside a car dealership. Like, it was absolutely fucking horrendous. Like the worst thing was, right? Like you didn't need to do any of that. Like the fire couldn't spread because the whole house was made of fucking asbestos. So yeah, it was yeah, he's a good man. He's a good man. Like, he's getting old now, and like he's in better shape than me. In all fairness, like I can feel like in my body now. Like this woman I was seeing, she asked me if do you want me to like pick her up while having sex, and like that was when I just felt it that my body was just not ready for that anymore. Like I'll be honest, I'm not a fan. Like honestly, like women, I don't think like women here you don't like understand like the effort that's involved in that sort of thing. Like I'll be honest with like any lady here. Like none of you are light. Well, I got one walker. Before you make a new hashtag for me, like you hear me out, right? Like you could be 5'0", like. have the most perfect body in the world, and you still be like 8 stone, which, you know, that's still 50 kilograms, right? Like, if no one here thinks that's not heavy, like, get a 50 kilogram dumbbell, like pick it up, like, and try fucking it. You can't. Like, and then to make things worse, the dumbbell starts going like, "Oh, you're not doing it right. Why don't you fucking try doing something then, love? Just want to get to bed in the morning." Fucking hell. Hey, I've been Andy. You've been a great audience. Thank you very much, guys.